At 60 kilometer and 90 kilometer per hour, two trains are moving in opposite direction at 60 kilometer, 90 kilometer per hour. Their lengths are 1.1 kilometer, 0.9 kilometer. Okay, so if you convert in meters, it is 900 meter and 1100 meters. The time taken by the slower train to cross the faster train is, okay. So first of all, they are moving in opposite direction. So from this, what we can do, relative speed, we can calculate. Relative speed of the train is nothing but it will get added. Relative speed will get added when they are moving in opposite direction. Same direction means it will get subtracted. So 60 plus 90, which is nothing but 150 kilometer per hour, is the relative speed of the two trains. And the time taken, they are finally asking the time taken. Okay, we already know time is nothing but distance by speed. Time is nothing but distance by speed. And if you see the distance is nothing but length of the train, length of the two trains. This is first train length L1, second train length L2 divided by relative speed. Relative speed is nothing but S1 plus S2. S1 plus S2. So now the time is, length is 1.1 kilometer plus 0.9 kilometer, okay, and divided by, here we have 150 kilometer per hour. If we simplify, this becomes numerator is 2 kilometer divided by 150 kilometer per hour. Answer we are getting is in hours, okay. So 1 by 125, 1 by 125 hours we are getting. So if you want in seconds, what you have to do, 1 hour equal to 60 into 60 seconds, okay. So 1 hour equal to 60 minutes and 1 minute equal to 60 seconds. So what we can do, 1 hour equal to 60 into 60 seconds. We have the answer in hours. So 1 by 125. If I convert into seconds, I have to multiply 2 times with 60. Okay, now the units will become seconds. This is the time, because answers they are given, they have given the answers in seconds. I'm not able to find the cursor. Yes, they are giving the answers in seconds. So now if you simplify this, what is the time? Now time equal to, you can cancel with 5. So 5 12s are, and here 5 into 25, and 5 12s are, 5 5s are. We are left out with 12 into 12 divided by 5. Okay, approximately we will check what will happen. So 144 divided by 5, 144 divided by 5, it is 2. We are getting 2. 25 sir, 1 by 125, 2 kilometer, 1.1, 0.9, 150. Otherwise, just I will make it try. This is also one method, but somewhere if I have done mistake. So what I am trying to do, what I will do is, I will convert the speed into meter per second. I will convert the speed into meter per second here itself. So I have to multiply with 5 by 18. I have to multiply with 5 by 18. And numerator, what I will do, I will take it in meters. It becomes 1.1 means 1100 meters. 0.9 means 900 meters. Numerator is completely meters. And now denominator, what I will do, kilometer per hour, I am changing it to meter per second. So I am multiplying with 5 by 18. Now if I simplify, let me try whether I am getting the answer. So time equal to, numerator is 2000, numerator is 2000 divided by 150 into 5, and this 18 I can take it to numerator. So here 1 0 gets cancelled, 5 1s are, 5 40s are, and with 3 if I cancel, 3 6 are, and 3 5s are. I am left out with 40 into 6 divided by 5. So 5 1s are, 5 8s are, 8 into 6 is 48 seconds. Okay. The previous method is also correct, but somewhere if I have done mistake, okay, again time I have to spend to find out. So I just this looks easy. So I am using this conversion. So that 40 kilometer, they should come at 540 kilometer. And what is the time taken? If you see here, two trains, they are starting at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. One train is traveling north at a speed of 80 kilometer per hour. Second train is traveling south at a speed of 100 kilometer per hour. The time at which they were 540 kilometer apart. Okay, apart means distance between them is 540 kilometer. Okay, so this is train 1, first train, this is second train, this is just the initial understanding. What I will do after 1 hour, okay, after 1 hour, after 2 hours, what is the distance between them? They have started like this. After 1 hour, first one has traveled 80 kilometer per hour, second one traveled 100 kilometer per hour. So at 8 a.m., what is the distance between them? For 1 hour, the first train speed is 80 kilometer per hour, so it has traveled 80 kilometers. Second one speed is 100 kilometer per hour, so it has traveled 100 kilometers. So 180 kilometer after 1 hour. Okay. Now after 2 hours, at 9 a.m. what is happening? At 9 a.m. again another 80 kilometer this will travel at 9 a.m. another 80 kilometers, and the second one another 100 kilometers it will travel because of the speed. So at 9 a.m. okay, another 180 they are traveling, another 180 they are traveling, 180 plus 180 it becomes 360 kilometers, 360 kilometers at 9 a.m. okay. Now we will go for every 1 hour they are traveling 180 kilometer. With that also you can analyze when that 180 is becoming 540, like that also you can analyze. Now another 1 hour I will consider. The first one will travel 80 kilometer. So 10 a.m. 10 a.m. is the time. And the second one will travel another 100 kilometer because the speed is 100 kilometer per hour. Okay. So one more 180 will get added. Now the distance between them is nothing but 360 plus 180. It is 540 kilometer. For every 1 hour they are traveling 180 kilometer. Okay. So for every 1 hour they are traveling 180 kilometer apart. Okay, distance between them 180 kilometer. When 540 kilometer will come, so after 3 hours 540 kilometer apart. After 3 hours distance between them is 540 kilometer. Okay, so they have started at 7 a.m. They have started at 7 a.m. Okay, so after 3 hours means it is 10 a.m. After 3 hours means it is 10 a.m. There are two ways which you can understand, and whichever easy for you, you can follow that. Okay, this is about the trains. This is about the problems on trains. I am closing the problems on trains.